Early June morning in Florida. Got up real early to try to beat the heat. I've started my training for Kings Road. Decided I'm gonna race it this year. I'm gonna do some test rides, just different setups to try to dial in. Try to dial in my bike, what I'm bringing, what I'm wearing, all the things that are important, obviously. I'm also going to try some aero bars. Since I'm going to be racing this, I'll be probably on my own some, not drafting as much and trying to improve efficiency and not waste watts. You know, in the past I've done Kings Road, I think 4 times now, different iterations of Kings Road with different people, and it's been more of a fun pace, let's get through it together kind of thing. Plenty of stops, not really any rush. But this time I'm gonna start with a group and see how fast I can go. You know, I'm not as fast as some of these guys showing up, but I want to see what I can do and try to maximize my time, or minimize my time, I guess it would be. I'm gonna shoot for around 12 hours. It's 210 miles ish. So 12 hours I think is doable. I just need to be set up for it, and this means minimal stops, maximum efficiency on the bike. So I've got my U-Sweep pack filled, and I put ice cubes in there and water and 2 bottles. Today the goal is I'm going to go as far as I can for about 2.5 hours and then head back, do that without stopping. I've loaded up my bento bag here in the middle with frozen gels. I've been using some Never Second, which I like. Froze those, and some gummy gels, some of the Cliff Blocks. But my goal is to do first 5 hours without stopping, 5 to 6, around 100 miles, and then have another stop around Palatka, that's 170, then do the last 40 back in. So that's my goal. So today, early June morning in the heat, I'm out on the Hawthorne Trail, just heading straight east as far as I can go in 2.5 hours, and then head back. Test of what's possible, my fueling. I'm increasing carbs, which obviously helps. The science is there, so I am pushing more carbs on this ride than I ever have. We'll see how it goes. I've never raced a 200 miler, so it'll be fun to line up and see what I'm capable of. I'm gonna try to train through the summer here and get ready for it. So some of the things I'm debating for Kings Road, the usual stuff: tires. Typically gone a little narrow. Last year I ran 34s, and I've run 40s. Usually run the Byway by WTB, which has got a really smooth center, knobs on the side. So I get a good amount of traction with the knobs on the side, nice smooth roll on the pavement with the smooth center. It's a tire I've been using for, gosh, many years. Many years being 3 probably. I rode them at Unbound. They did great. If it gets really dry, I'll switch to a bigger tire, maybe much bigger. So we'll see. And the other thing is shoes and pedals. I have consistently run road shoes, road pedals on Kings Road, but there are challenges. That being the first one, the river crossing at Steenhatchee. We'll see how deep that is. Usually it's not any more than knee deep, especially under the bridge. But the surface under the water is all lime rock, porous lime rock, very uneven and slippery. So road shoes can be very tricky. So we'll see. I still would lean towards road shoes for efficiency. So right now I'm in my pretty red road shoes, but I'm gonna do a couple tests with that, but I'm still leaning towards road pedals, road shoes. Just trying to get comfortable being aero. I haven't done much aero bar riding in probably 20 years. It can be a huge advantage over 210 miles. It's June, races in October. A lot can happen between here and there, but never too early to start thinking about it. And I'm thinking about it. 30 miles in, less than 2 hours, so moving pretty good. So I'm gonna try to get to 40 miles before I turn around. Beautiful, warm Florida morning. All right, I just hit 40 miles, 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is pretty much in line with where I wanted to be, maybe a little quicker, which is good. I expected that with aero bars. This is kind of a test on what I can do in 5 hours. Use this as a baseline. But most importantly, how far can I go on my current fuel situation? How much can I carry? How much do I need to carry? We're right about 60 miles in. I'm on the Hawthorne Trail heading back to Gainesville. Got about 20 more to go. But probably next time we'll push more calories. I need to find an affordable way to do that too. These gels are expensive. But so far, a really good day. Getting back into Gainesville and head back through campus and head home. All right, mile 75. Back through campus. The football stadium. All right, that's a wrap. Back in the neighborhood. 82 miles, a little under 5 hours. So successful ride mission. Aero bars work great. I should feel pretty good. I don't feel all that depleted. Put in a lot of calories, a lot more than normal. So I'm gonna add up the full amount of what I consumed. Get an idea of what that is. And I really think I probably could put more in, but I'm heading the right direction at least.